Google has been invented by nerds. Today's video is the proof that there are people as well and they are trying to be funny. Sometimes. You judge if they succeeded. Today we're gonna see 10 Google funny hacks you should try. If you are really bored and you want to procrastinate doing something while you're doing nothing, this should be working for you. Type "do a barrel roll" in Google and the image will rotate once. Pretty useless, but hey, maybe you can impress someone once or twice. A small trick for a short time, and not sure how many times you can do this until you're over it. The Zerg Rush. If you type Zerg Rush in Google, it will cause a bunch of O's to invade your screen and mess it pretty much. You can use this in your office when a colleague steps out to the toilet, and you can have some fun when you see his face coming back to his computer. If it doesn't work on your computer, that means your browser has an issue. The MathGeek tools. If you type any math formulas in Google, you will get graphs, calculators, and all the tools that any nerd in the world can use to solve a mathematical problem. I guess studying math these days can be done so much easier than back in the day, and people with smartphones can cheat so much easier. Number of horns of a unicorn. This is a sentence that, despite the obvious answer, if you type it in Google, it will provide a calculator, assuming that you are really stupid and you cannot figure it out. If I would not know, I would definitely take offense from someone to hand me a tool to calculate how many heads do I have. Atari Breakout. These are a few magic words that will provide the search result with a game that you can play during working hours without being watched. The trick is to click on the image results rather than web results, and you can have some time and play this game. The Google Doodles. If you do not search anything but still press the "I'm feeling lucky" button, you will get all the Google Doodles that Google has used in the past for specific events and specific countries. You need to understand that Google shows differently depending where you are, with a different logo. A pretty useless trick, but it's worth 30 seconds of your life to indulge on the work of so many nerds. Blink tag. If you type blink tag words exactly like that, all the search results will show you blinking. Another useless trick which does not make much sense, but hey, we are dealing with nerds, so they can find this amusing. The GOG logo. If you type GOG logo and "I am feeling lucky" button, you actually access a third-party website. You enter your name and it will appear in Google fonts. Another funny, simple hack that might create few eyebrows raised when you step away from your computer or someone just happens to pass by and they will be really impressed. Maybe. The Google Mentalplex. If you type Google Mentalplex, you will find a page which is actually from Google, and it is the 1st of April Fool's Day in 2000. The page is just a normal starting page and it works, but also trick you into believing that if you stay in the stupid blinking circle, you can actually search by the power of mind, not by typing. If you do click on it, it will send you to another page with a red error making fun of you. Every time you try, you get a different result, so I guess you can have a few laughs for several times you try. The final Google hack, but not least, should be the best. If you type Google Gravity in Google, you will find a third-party web page called LGOG, and you will see a simulating Google breaking apart and either falling or moving in a funny manner. This can be very impressive for a few seconds if you step away from your computer as well and see the reaction of someone who does not know this trick. On the same note, you can find on this website few more tricks like underwater, Pac-Man, snake game, and play guitar, and other cool tricks. You can give it a go. My favorite was the guitar. Just have a go and let me know which one do you like most. I hope you've got few entertaining ideas today and you can give them a go and tell me which ones do you find funny or useful. Remember to leave your comments down below. Dr. Dynamite reporting, over.